Well. Oh no, this lipstick got to go. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, we gotta brown that up a little bit. Child. I got music on in my ears. I have to comment on this. I got to comment on this, child. Hold on. Okay. So, let me cut this music down in my ear. First off, I want to ask y'all how y'all doing today. I was just going to make a video, but because my storage is low in my phone, I am on live. I don't care to be on live, but I'm here, and it is what it is, right? So, I just, first off, let me just start off with before I react to what I watched, and I'm pretty sure it's something that a lot of you all watched as well. But we're gonna see if we all on the same page in a minute. Hold on. Now, let me pause this so I can focus. I'm gonna start off with this. A lot of y'all know, and whoever catch the replay, thank you for watching. I'm gonna just jump right on in here too, but the topic is about what I watched earlier today on YouTube. That it was actually funny. It made me raise my eyebrow, but it was actually quite funny. No matter what, let's just say this. I am happy to say that I choose myself over anxiety and depression as of today. Well, as of a week ago. I no longer claim that. Claiming that means that it is something I can never overcome, and I have overcame that, and I'm grateful. And what I had to understand was the reason why I continue to feel like that is because everybody know that I'm happily divorced. Still trying to continue to be cordial with someone whose spirit is just evil. That was my own fault. And I think that trying to continue to be cordial with that person was it kept me in that mode. You feel me? Even when I was having good days, they would decide that they wanted to be bipolar and try to trigger me. I finally decided to let them go ahead because I can't do it. You know, I try to come on here and keep it all the way G, which that's the only thing I know how to do. But I'm not finna continue to keep on trying to hide and preserve that person's feelings when they don't care about mine. So with that being said, I guess I can slide right on to a life update. Update currently, it just feels good to have someone who not only uplifts you, who can pray with you, who can pray for you. And any time that you come to this person with some type of, question, or you're not sure about something, they encourage you or come meet you halfway with some words of encouragement or some scriptures out the Bible to turn to. They don't try to tear you down, use your past against you or nothing like that. And this person, I consider more than a dear friend. Hey, Jaleesa, how you doing? This person is the shit. This person helped me quickly get over my evil divorce and evil marriage. And I have not been more inspired. I'm going back to school because of this person. This person is very educated, very educated. We're talking about master's and bachelor's degrees educated. Can work multiple jobs and still be a great parent. If you can't, if the Lord don't, if the Lord sends somebody like that to you, knowing, because I'm very open. I'm very open. The same way I am on here is the way I am on the streets. Knowing, because I feel like, hey, let me just tell you this. This is me. This is who I am. This is what I'm dealing with. This is me before we even keep on going. For the ones that just joined the live, I am going to talk about the videos I watched earlier on here that got me on here, because I just got to comment. I can't not comment. Okay, I'm not feeling this lipstick, so we're just going to get rid of it. Yeah, I ain't even finna play. Nah, I feel like I look way better. I am very blessed, and this was not expected. I'm not saying I'm sitting here looking for what I was told. Somebody told me that's pretty quick for you to be happy or to be done moved on and you just got married. Y'all see it full up in the screen, baby. Don't mind these, honey. Just focus on up here. See, when you got somebody that actually love you how you are and love this and every inch and every pound of you, see, you willing to come out and pop out like this. You know, you ain't got to be covered up and sheltered. You feel me? Somebody that actually appreciate being in the same room with you. That's a wonderful feeling. Come on, somebody. But somebody told me, they said, well, ain't you just got divorced? Right. January. I don't even know when I got divorced. The paper is in my pocketbook somewhere. I don't look at it. I don't think about it. It was like, well, you already moving on. Let me tell you something. Mentally, physically, and emotionally, baby, I've been detached. And I was still trying to hold on like a fool, like a dummy. Because we're going to call a spade, trying to continue to hold on to a divorce, to a bipolar schizophrenic individual. And you know what I hate? You know what? Let me take that back. I did not come on here to bash my ex-wife. I didn't. But I did come on here to talk about her. So I'm not gonna sit here and call her that. I'm not gonna sit here and call her that because I just, I was listening to a sermon today, and he's a guy on TikTok, and he hit it right on the head. He's from the Bronx, and when I say he snatched my attention every time, he said we cannot gossip and still ask the Lord to bless us because we don't need to indulge in gossiping, right? Totally understand that. Because this situation pertains to me, I feel like I have the freedom to speak on it and vent or say whatever I need to say. Regarding my marriage, it was depressing and it was long for no reason. I should have been left it. I feel like it wasn't just the age difference. I popped the nail off earlier, y'all. It wasn't just the age difference. It was time. I feel like my depression could have left me if I had been left a situation. I'm going to just say that. I wish her, and I know that she's subscribed to my YouTube channel, and you're probably watching. I hope that your surgery went well, and I hope that you're being taken care of. And I hope that because I know that you're about to hit 60 in a few years. I just pray that the Lord will let you see that age. And I just hope and pray that no other health problems occur. And I hope that you continue to thrive and live life to the fullest, my dear ex-wife. Okay, now back to the audience. Right now in my life, y'all didn't get to show y'all my locks yet. I'm trying to wait till they drop a little bit because it's giving Celie from Color Purple. I feel like I'm complete because I'm able to release a lot of burden and I'm able to, even though it sounds like I haven't forgiven this person, I really have, because I felt like I was going to keep being reminded of the same things and the same trials and tribulations and the same pain if I had not fully forgiven this person. Even though I feel like I'm old enough and well enough that they ain't gonna know, hey, nigga, you is depressed. Why is you still trying to hold on? Because you're trying to spare people's feelings. You're trying to spare people's feelings. If somebody tell you the first woman, they moved down south, and you younger than them, and they see you as a spring chicken, and you look good, and you got your own stuff together, and you got a good head on your shoulder, they want to marry you. You young. You know, this your first female you ever dated. They older than you. You like that swag. I'm going to say that I made a very immature mistake that I highly regret today. For those who have never been married, do not rush into it. Please do not. Think about it and let the Lord put it on your spirit. If the Lord put it in your soul and you get chills up your spine when you talk about the conversation of marriage with your spouse or individual that you with, it's meant for you. If you don't get none of them crazy feelings or nothing like that, don't do it. And if you've been with somebody for over 8 years, 9, 10, 11, 12, and y'all ain't married yet, technically y'all is in here. Don't go sign no documents. It ain't gonna change nothing. Because the paper ain't doing nothing, really. It's just sealing the deal. But technically, all you need is that person's continued loyalty and dedication to you. And that should never, nothing should change whether you sign a paper or not. So, anyways, past that, so status of me, relationship-wise, I am happily, actively dating, and I am very, very pleased that the Lord sent me something that was unexpected, because I made it clear to this person at first. I'm like, hey, I just got divorced and I'm not looking for anything. But see, you know, it's funny how things work, because, and I am so doped out about it, because I never would have even imagined the person that I was sent and the impact they would have. When I tell you this person is so inspirational, I'm talking about they work a lot, but they have so much energy all the time. I'm talking about like a kid jumping around an amusement park. That's how much energy this person got, because their mind never stops. Always thinking positive. I never heard them talk negative and gossip about nobody. I mean, you know, a little bickering about their sister or brother or whatever. But it's never nothing negative and crazy coming out their mouth. They don't have no habits for smoking and drinking. Don't even do that. They care about everything that I do and want to talk about. Anything in here, they want to know about every day, all day. How you feeling today? What you need? Let me get ready to come on my monthly, and I'm starting to act a little. Oh, you starting to act crazy? Let me go into the store and get you your stuff. Break your neck to go to the store and bring me a minstrel bag. A minstrel bag, so I can have my favorite. Cause I love to have my chocolates and stuff when it's time. Anything, and I'm a person that I'm very vocal, right? I could be just thinking about something and say it out loud with no intentions of like wanting it or needing it or something. I could watch something on TV and see an Amazon commercial like, oh dang, I forgot to check out or do something on my Amazon cart. This person will try to break their neck to get these things for me, and I say no every time. I don't need you to do nothing for me. You do enough. When I say enough, I mean enough times 10. Trust and believe what I'm saying. And it's just crazy how you can know somebody for a lifetime, almost a decade, and then you meet somebody and only know them for a little bit, and they are willing to go above and beyond with asking for nothing in return, don't throw nothing up in your face, with no regrets, and with pure passion and generosity. That's a win for me. So I don't care what nobody got to say. I am taking it slowly as I can, because I don't feel like I should give you the details just yet. Just know that I'm currently happy with what the Lord has provided or sent my way. even if it's just for a season, which I highly doubt. I can guarantee you that it's not just for a season. But at the end of the day, you can't control what the Lord want to do, right? I feel good that I did not close my heart up to the world like I said I was going to do following my divorce. Okay, now, oh, and just know that I'm very excited and happy. All these flowers, I get flowers every week. I get surprise date nights every week. I get a lot of surprises. And that's dope to me. That means if you're willing to invest your time, if you're willing to invest into me like that, pour into me like that, I ain't got no choice but to pour back into you. I ain't got no time to sit around thinking about depression and worry about shoulda, coulda, wouldas and trying to fix stuff. I ain't got time to think about that. Because I'm trying to enjoy the now and preserve what's going on for me now, baby. Whatever was and whatever ain't, oh well. I just wish you the best. Now, y'all, remember I told y'all when I came on here and did my update for the No Meats Challenge? I had finished the 30 days. So I decided to continue that. This is month 3. I stuck with no red meats. Now, I did go back to eating chicken. Probably, I think I had chicken like 4 times. But I can't eat out like fast food or outside chicken. I have to make it because it don't taste the same to me no more since I had cut it off for 30 days. It had to be my chicken. Like, I have to clean it and cook it and season it, and that's the only way I eat it. I can't eat like it don't. The outside chicken made my stomach hurt now, like Bojangles and all them different places. I had to cook it, and I don't really desire it like that no more. So I am still down. I'm down 10 pounds. Because at that time, did I say I was down 8? I think I said I was down 8 pounds. I don't know if I was necessarily 10 yet, but I'm down 10 pounds. And I cannot lie to y'all. It's all because I let meat go. Obviously, and I can't even say I was eating that much meat because I don't eat like that, believe it or not. Yeah, I feel better. I feel more energetic. I feel lighter. I can see I can see the difference in the weight loss or whatever. Yeah, I need to work out more. Maybe I could drop some more, but that I'm really fine how I am in real life. FINE, and my sweetheart think I'm fine too. All every inch of me, trust and believe. I can guarantee you. Cause my ex-wife, she, I'm not trying to put you up on the table, but we gotta keep it real over here. Coming from a situation where you was married to somebody that's with them for over 8 years, and whenever they get mad at you, they want to call you fat, nasty, but just this, what? Fat, nasty, but when I don't want to talk to you, you mad and want to ride past my door like I got cameras in front of my house stalking my door. Like, this is the thing that I graduated from. Please understand that. We have to leave people where they at so we can prosper. Sometimes it calls for separation for acceleration, and I had to understand that. I had to understand that. And I am grateful that I can sit here and talk about it. And I don't want to talk about it no more. I just want to let it be because I feel like I'm just going against. Today your birthday. Happy birthday, Rebecca. How old you turn? Oh, you don't want to tell nobody. How old you turn today? I'm just grateful that I finally can get away and I release. I feel like that person had a hold on me that was a negative hold mentally. 70? Oh, you know what? I pray and ask the Lord I reach 70 years old. Well, happy birthday to you, Miss Rebecca, honey. All righty. 70 years old, honey. I got 40 years to go. 40-something until I reach 70 years old. But I am happy where I am. I locked my hair. I locked my hair around the time that I did the no meat journey. If I take this, I got a video in my phone that I'm going to include it in my vlog. But see, I'm trying not to really show y'all my hair yet. I'm trying to wait till I get at least some kind of formation. Because, girl, it's giving. Girl, it's giving. Because you got to go through the ugly stage My husband surprised me with a Ross Pebbles candles in the bathroom today. That's dope. Okay, hubby. I look really rough, but I cannot wait. Y'all, I lock my hair. So I know y'all like, well, what y'all got? This is a wig. Okay, this is one of my favorite wigs, and y'all done seen this before. I'm finna color this wig, and we're gonna put it back on. Y'all know what? I got this wig from Eunice Hair. This wig is a year old. Baby, please, I'm not finna throw this some good hair. This wig was $200 and some dollars. That's why it's still wash and condition and back like new. Who? Baby, we don't throw away hair. But I lock my hair under here, so what I'm able to do is pull it back, and y'all, it's so nappy. Oh my God. Because you know you gotta go through the ugly stage when you lock your hair. And then, yo, like my roots and stuff, the matted. Oh, Lord, I can't even see my parts anymore. Girl, I'm gonna get on here and surprise y'all one day. Child, I'm gonna come on here. And y'all be like, oh, hell no. What the fuck? Because it's going to be ugly. But I don't care. Like, I don't care. It is what it is. Y'all don't see me look fine. Y'all don't see me look toe up. And crusty and dusty and everything else. So, I don't care. I'm going to come on here and let y'all see my little starter locks. Because that's what they are right now. And I twisted my own hair. My friend keeps saying you need to just go get it professionally done and professionally locked, where they take this locking tool and just take the current twist that you have and like they go in and out with this little crochet needle and like really lock the hair in. Cause right now mine is still soft, but they getting frizzy and they it's locking. It's horrible. I can't even wear it out to the store yet. Because if you see me outside with that on, that's because I left my bonnet at the house on accident. But then again, I ain't ashamed to go outdoors looking like that. As long as my ass clean and I look cute, baby, please. I cannot wait to show y'all my locks. So I lock my hair. My weight is down. I'm being loved on properly. I couldn't ask for a better love. And I'm starting to understand how to living my truth. What I mean by living my truth is I come on here all day and night and talk about manifesting and what we need to do and stop coming for people and stop picking for people and all this and that and the third. But I need to be focused on what I need to do too. Like practice what you preach, right? So when I say I've been learning how to live in my truth, I need to start being more accountable for my thoughts. Like for instance, when I was just talking about my ex-wife, how I incorporated not so nice things, and when I was talking about, even though it was my truth, I have to learn how to keep stuff to myself. So that was a slip up just now. Live in effect. Like, that's one thing people got to stop doing is it's okay to be you or whatever. Like, for instance, the influencers. But I'm not going to stop giving my advice. This is just what it's going to be. Okay? Because my advice be some real life stuff. And I ain't sugarcoat nothing. Now, I respect you to death. I respect you what you do. But some of y'all know y'all be doing a little too much. And it be unnecessary bullcrap that be going on. Okay? Like, for instance. You could be funny and be hood and grow up in the hood and you just naturally funny and you just used to be in ghetto, doing everything ghetto all you want to. But if you is one of the ones, like I said 1,000 times before, that don't know nothing but mess, and that's how you want to grow, that's what you comfortable in, that you comfortable sitting right there, and you ain't trying to go here because you so stuck down here because you trying to keep up or be in the now. I don't understand what in your mind is keeping you there. Ain't nothing or nobody around you to tell you, okay, try this next approach. Let's do this. You see my big Squidward shape behind on here trying on clothes from Shein, honey? Let's try to do some try-on hauls or redecorate your house or your bathroom or video record yourself outside doing your lawn. Some of y'all got houses and stuff. Y'all got beautiful, yards, or video record yourself going shopping with your children, or record yourself in the house cooking or something. If you don't want nobody in your business, I guess you're going to stick to what you know. I don't know. But anyway, that's enough about me. So let's talk about why I'm really here. So I ran across a video earlier, right? I ran across 2 videos earlier on YouTube. And there's one video, or some things I saw. It was in reference to someone Oh, that's tomorrow. Oh, I'm glad I did my wig today. I got a virtual video I gotta do tomorrow. I totally forgot about it. This video, this person was basically talking about jealousy. The topic of the conversation was jealousy between the two videos that I watched. Now, from person A, with the video about jealousy and wrongdoing, we're going to just say wrongdoing, I see that it's like a merry-go-round, right, with person A. Person A comes off as a more intelligent and more promising lifestyle or future, some would say, right? Person A is not friends or not cordial with person B. Person B, I watched of the hilarious, I haven't watched person B in, when I say it's probably been about 8 months. I haven't saw person B's video or nothing. Person B had me dying laughing today, just a few minutes ago. And I said, I got to come on here and just react to this. If I don't react to nothing else, no more. Person A, I'm confused about person A because to understand what person B was talking about in her video, I had to go see what person A was talking about. And I haven't watched neither one of them in like over 8-9 months, right? So person A, my question to you is, and y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, so let's not play games. If a lot of things person B said make sense now. Now I'm like, hey, person B said, I'm gonna just use this as, if a prize is won and a person feels in the lead, or as if they won one over or took something from person B, what is actually the problem? And me not knowing whatever has led up to this, because I don't care to go back and watch anything, but because I came across person B's video, I had to go see what person A was talking about. And person A, the video, they coincide. So person A is talking about person B and the things that they accusing him of doing. And person B is saying, it actually made sense to me. I'm sorry, it did. Why, if I'm so this and that, and you are, you say that you the winner of the game, of the baseball game, then what's the actual problem if the game done already been won? Now, I don't know if person A been bothering person, person B been bothering person A or been bothering anybody else, because like I said, I ain't been on nobody's page. And I was scrolling through YouTube today because I watch a lot of people, social media, content influencers. And I just moseyed on, being nosy. I can admit that. A lot of y'all can't. A lot of y'all can't admit a lot of stuff. But person B had me dying laughing on her video. I'm talking about cracking up. Because like I said, we all disagree and agree with a lot of things people do, just like a lot of y'all can't stand my guts. I'm not sure why. That's between you and the Lord. Just know you can't go to heaven with hate in your heart. That's it and that's all. Person B, what stood out to me, what was said was, now, even if she lying or not, I don't know. Both of them can be lying. I don't know these people personally. Person B said, no matter what, invest in your content. That's what person B said. Now, I want to just stick to person B right quick. And I'm going to go back to person A. Person B said, if you're going to do content, do it and be consistent with it and make it your own. And maybe possibly it'll work out for you, right? Person B always also said, if it wasn't for her, then a lot of people would not have content. Well, that's partially true because any content that is circling around that person's name, that's actually true. But any content that someone comes out that is not in relation to her name, that's not true. Being that we know how to put two and two together and we know exactly what she's talking about. I personally, I'm just going to say this. As much as I, agree that we just going to be honest. I don't care how many skits I did, how much junk talking I did. I laid that to rest, right? And I just got to keep it real. A lot of people call it flip-flopping or whatever. I don't see how it's flip-flopping when I never have hate in my heart for nobody in the beginning. I just needed to understand. I didn't agree or understand whatever the hell they was doing or talking about, right? So, taking a step back and looking at all parties involved, I see that there's one thing in common, and that is person B. A lot of things that person B says are far-fetched and off the damn wild and just shit crazy, right? Especially when we're talking about sucking and doing and screwing. Like, we don't want to hear all that. But a lot of things she says make sense as well. I can't sit on here and fake the front like a lot of stuff that, well, in this last video, it made sense to me. Person A, I have to agree with person B on this because what I would not do if I feel like I took somebody from somebody and I took that as a win, not an L, there is no way I would just make the most of that and move on. I would never go back into a realm that had me distressed, distraught, stressed out, or whatever, resurfacing things that don't need to be resurfaced, especially, I don't know, I'm assuming stuff died down, but like I said, I don't really know. This is my thing, verse with person B and person A, and C, D, and E, F, and G, right? Why is y'all grown ass women still on here going back and forth about nothing? It's been a year or two, and y'all ain't got no results and ain't got nowhere but a couple checks from YouTube and a few likes and shares and comments. I just want to know, y'all sit on here. Don't sit on here and scream and yell at the camera and call everybody else crazy and psychotic and delusional when you are actually yelling and hollering at a camera about the same thing you talked about a few months ago and before that and before that and before that. I don't understand that. We talking about beautiful women. You got a lot going for yourself. You can have it all. You got a lot going for yourself. You can have it all. Why not focus on so many possibilities that you can have instead of having your name tied to bull crap and drama? Like, let's come on now. Ain't nobody on here trying to convince y'all out of this realm and sector of people. Ain't nobody on here trying to tell y'all, hey, y'all both beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Invest in this or continue doing your clothing reels and selling stuff and whatever she mentioned. Lord, that child had me laughing on it live. And you continue your music or your skits or whatever. Like, stay out of each other's lane. Because I'm just trying to figure out, what is y'all getting at? I feel like they both get a high off of going back and forth. Because that's the only thing I can think of. It's two grown adults that sit here, they got their own lives to live, and you ain't worried about him and her, and she ain't worried about you. And I don't know what's this talking about. Somebody got deported or something. Child, I have no idea, and I don't care to find out. But my thing is, how long is y'all gonna go on 5 and 6, 7 years still talking about this lady and whatever, this, that, and the third? It's so much stuff. Let's talk about what happened with Trump today, how he got off on his charges. Ain't nobody on here want to talk politics. So that, I mean, do y'all mind even go to different places in the universe, or is it just stuck on like this little block right here? I can't even pick it up because it's holding my phone up. Is it stuck? Is y'all brain stuck inside or something? Y'all thoughts and y'all can't get nowhere. I don't know if it's the things you're doing, the people you're around. What is it? Some of y'all got blocks. It don't make no sense. And then y'all be talking about it's the age. And then I heard somebody else, somebody was in the comments talking about, and it's the older women that be in the comments. Is y'all, I call y'all cheerleaders. Talking about, oh, they jealous. They jealous. That's all I just, from when I used to be involved with the mess, all I hear is they jealous of how you look and all this and this and that. See, those people, they like-minded as the content creator. That's why they fans of that. Because that's what they live, eat, shit, and breathe is drama and mess. And that go for both parties. But I don't understand if people is leaving you alone or walking away from it, why can't die down and let bygones be bygones? Because it's really, I don't care how educated, what kind of background or how many studies or whoever did this and whoever street smart and book smart and whatever, that go out the window when you on here carrying on like you carrying on, baby. On and on and on. I don't give a damn. It don't make sense. You know, it's some people that could be smart, too smart, that they actually dumb sometimes. I know a few people like that. Lord, forgive me. That's the truth. He working on my mouth. We ain't perfect. And a lot of people don't like to hear the truth. Y'all don't like that. Y'all like that it's entertainment. What's entertaining about it? If y'all want some laughs and stuff, I can give y'all some real people that really can make y'all laugh for real, for real. I really can do that. I got a whole lot of people I can name. But anyway, I just feel like Person B video was absolutely hilarious earlier. I normally can't sit through and watch a whole, well, I haven't sat through and watched one of her whole videos in forever. And I was dying the whole video. I was like, wow. And I was able to fix my mouth and say, wow, I'm with you when you're right. So that was funny. About DC Young Fly, I want to talk about that. This is what I had to say about people who feel like, who are, I guess, so-called conspiracy theorists, who talking about that man ain't showing enough remorse because his fiance died. Man, y'all don't know what them people discussing and what them people talked about or what he do with his family and this and that. Y'all is so crazy. Y'all be talking about the Illuminati and all of y'all don't even know what Illuminati or secret societies really are versus whatever you see and hear on the internet. If you don't know nobody that's personally associated with a Masonry or, you know, Eastern Stars or something like that. If you don't know nobody that's really like, because all of that's the same thing. The government elites or government officials are not the only ones that are considered secret society. It's people, your aunts and uncles could be a part of a Masonry or some kind of brotherhood that you don't have no clue about. And all of it is linked. Trust me. So why y'all sitting here talking about he sacrificed his, how you know it wasn't just that girl time? Y'all be up here talking about he wasn't. How is a person supposed to be? You see that he seemed like a strong person. He probably don't cry till he can't cry no more. Why he can't just grieve in peace? And you know what's funny? People be on here waiting for me to respond and talk about the mess. But as soon as I change the subject, people gone. And them same people that done left after I got off the subject, I need for y'all to go ahead and block yourselves from my channel so that I won't have to do it for you. Because, see, I done told y'all 1,000 times that this is no longer a messy channel, okay? This is me coming on here, voice my opinion, and being realistic, something that y'all not going to do. I don't understand why it's so hard for y'all to do that. Ain't nobody gonna make me go back being messy. Ain't nobody gonna make me do nothing I don't want to do. See, I have mind control. I have self-control. I'm not a puppet, and I'm not trying to be a part of a game. That's not what I'm trying to do. So, yeah, for the ones who decided to leave after I got done talking about part A and part B, like Medicare, just stay off my page going forward, and we can, rock out like that. I really just came on here to give y'all my little spiel, my little 1-2 on that, how I felt about DC Young Fly. Let that man grieve how he want to grieve. He might not want to cry in public. He might not want to do that. Who are we? We are just the public. We're not his friends and family to tell him how to grieve. When y'all got celebrities out here on crack and stuff fighting everywhere they go, and in domestic violence relationships, y'all not in their comments trying to help them? Why y'all... I should have been a advocate. I really feel like I can do like some motivational speaking. I really do, about my life and stuff, and how I used to go through, how I used to live in my car, and how, things that happen to me, and how people backstab and lie on you, your family and friends. I feel like I can help somebody. I could be a Sarah Jakes Roberts, I mean, I try to not cuss and stuff on stage, but sometimes it just come out like that. Everybody's capable of doing something. Just don't think that, you don't necessarily have to get on here and come, like my friend be telling me all the time, why you not doing content today? Look, I'm over here looking like I'm looking. I don't feel like doing makeup and fixing my hair all the time, but I also don't want to come on here looking crazy all the time either, with no bonnet on. The times I do, that just be a little quick little 1-2. I be trying to get in and get out. But no, and one more thing I gotta say. Why do content creators always feel the need to throw shade at up-and-coming content creators when they ain't got that many followers? And what is this about people buying followers? Somebody hit me with that, baby. If I bought followers, why the hell would I be stuck at 3,000 on here and 5 on Facebook? Baby, if you buying followers, you're gonna get your money worth. You're gonna have 1,000, thousands or more the next day or two. I don't know what people baby, what is wrong with people? See, stop worrying about what other people audience looking like and what other people doing to grow, whatever. Let them people grow how they gonna grow, whatever. Y'all gotta stop worrying about your own stuff, invest in your own stuff. That's why people going through what they're going through now. And y'all, another thing, part A and part B. Stop trying to wish bad on folks. That's one thing you don't do. You can't do that. Y'all gotta control. Y'all gotta understand. It's power in the tongue, but also you have no power over what the Lord decides to do with you and your family in your life. Okay, you do not know. You don't have a clue. One thing could go right the next day, it be gone. You don't know what happened. It could be as simple as somebody hack your bank account and all your money gone. Somebody steal your identity and get all kinds of stuff open in your name. Somebody steal your cars and take them across the country. You don't have no idea what to do. Things happen to your children, your grandparents. I just feel like, despite and it's just one person. I know that you be watching my page, my YouTube and my Facebook on and off. And I just want to address, I'm not going to put you on Front Street, but you know exactly who I'm talking to. I don't know what your problem is with me. I'm not slow, but I know that a lot of your statuses, you do a lot of subliminal messages, my love, and you're way older than me. You're old enough to be my mom. And if you're going to inspire people, you need to stay doing that and doing that only. Not dipping and dabbing in the realm of mess and so-called storytelling that is story lying. I can see through the bull crap. And I've been saying something about this, just like I called everybody else out, but that's dead. I'm not trying to be, dipping back in it, but you have to live in your truth. You can help a lot of people You can help a lot of people because you are gifted. Okay, that's one. Well, my spirit tells me that you are, and I know that you are. That's what you portray to people. If you're going to be that way, be that way. But you need to protect your gift by respecting it more. You cannot be that type of person and be in a realm of messiness, because the Lord can take that from you or use your gift against you. It can be used against you in some way, shape, or form. I know what I'm talking about. So if you're going to be this person or portray this person as an uplifter or healer or whatever you want to call yourself, you need to be able to, I don't know, maybe you need some type of restoration. You don't need to be playing games with what you're capable of. I'll just talk about hoodoo and voodoo and stuff like that. My comment to that is, do your research first before you conclude or make up your mind what's considered good and what's considered bad. I just want to use this as an example right here. You know how you go oil your doors down at home and bless your house with olive oil, or how we just do certain things. You know how people, throw the salt over their shoulder, or pour salt around their house for protection, right? Little things that our grandparents and moms used to do back then. And I know somebody had somebody in their family that used to do these type of things. As children, or back then, we didn't know that as hoodoo or whatever, right? Not voodoo. Yeah. So those were practices that people did, or when you walk around with sugar in your pocket, or certain ways that meals were fixed. That is considered a practice, believe it or not. I'm not saying it's a bad practice. What I'm saying is understand and learn the meaning behind stuff before you are judgmental. I'm not a fan of voodoo at all. Simply because I just choose not to dwell and mess with that sector. I do believe in doing certain spiritual things to help with protection and to bring in abundance, besides prayer, such as blowing cinnamon in my house, or sweeping my floors with cinnamon, or mopping my floors with coffee. Well, little coffee grinds, and collecting rainwater and blessing it. Because my grandmother, she was a full Cherokee Indian, and she only washed her hair with rainwater. So that's like a family thing. It's just something. And when I collect it, I bless it in the name of Jesus, and I put a scripture, say a scripture over it, and I will wipe down walls or clean something in my house with the rainwater. Blessings from the heaven. That's what I see. But to other people, that would be considered weird. How that no different from you going down and wiping your windows and wiping your doors down with blessing oil? You think about stuff before you talk about. And I posted this video of Sarah Jakes Roberts. It was like an uplifting video. She was just saying, ain't nobody told you this in a while, but I'm here to tell you to uplift yourself, put that drink down, put this down, put this down. There was a lady under the comments saying she was basically saying like, this ain't preaching no more. Preaching ain't preaching. I don't get this message. What message are you missing, ma'am? And I was very kind to her because I see that she was an older lady, but I didn't understand why she felt to leave a negative comment under something positive. And she was basically saying because she wasn't quoting scriptures that it was an invalid message. Well, I don't see how it was. Anything that is uplifting and motivational that cannot be seen as invalid. See, what we need to learn and understand is I done been in front of pastors that just came out of high school and broke down the 23rd Psalms like I've never heard it before. And the metaphors that he used and similarities that he used to break that down to me, I look at it in a different way now. We can't be always stuck in our ways. It's okay to keep it old school, because maybe I'll old school remedy somebody in a minute, and I'm only 34. Just like I told my friend, I say your your son, he got a lot of mucus in his body. Because my son suffered with bad asthma when he was a kid. And I said, that baby, he got a lot of, when he coughed, I be hearing a lot of like phlegm up in his chest. I said, I got something for you that can get that up out of there. Child, my friend, be skeptical, you know, try to stick to what they know. But I said, I can get that up out there, baby. I said, all you got to do. Oh, he don't like to try. He don't like to, he's very picky. He don't even like ice cream or cereal. Like, what? He don't like ice cream or cereal? I told her I can whip up me a lemon, boil me some water, give me some water. I put me some lemon up in there, some ginger root, some little splash of cayenne pepper, some black pepper, some turmeric, a little bit of honey, and there was something else I was gonna put up in there. Was it oregano? It was something else. And that baby, that would have got that, but he had to stick to it though. You gotta stick to it. See, it's some things that people can do to help others. I feel like if you are a healer, and I'm not claiming to be one, it's just, you know, it is what it is. Don't be ashamed or don't charge nobody for little remedies and little stuff like that. If you know something, if you got some advice that's going to help somebody, it's just like people on TikTok. Why y'all be on there talking about some, you can make this much money in a few days, just the link in my bio, then you click on it, they're trying to sell you something that's going to take 5 or 10 minutes for them to show you and tell you. Like, excuse me, people trying to get off. How can you make a profit if you're trying to just, you know, I can understand the difference of sowing a seed, but if you're just trying to collect all the seeds and not really get nothing back, how can you expect to be profitable? How can you expect to prosper? Like, I don't understand. You can't sit here and say 1 minute, I'm going to prosper. The Lord got me. One thing people need to stop doing as well. Y'all be sitting here thinking the Lord can love people more than he love. Let's talk about that right quick before I get up off of here. The people, especially the people that's stuck in their ways, and I'm not going to necessarily say it's the older folk, because there's some folks that's my age that's stuck in their ways too. For y'all that feel like God only loves certain people because they never dibbled and dabbed in certain stuff, you are absolutely delusional. Because I'm going to tell you like this. It don't matter if you a crackhead or used to be one. God love is for him just as it is for me. You can't sit here and say just because I used to date, I was married to a woman that I'm going to hell, and you lived a life and committed crime or you did something that might not get you into heaven. If it wasn't even you killing somebody, it could just be your heart. You won't go in there. Why you worried about me not going? Because of what you think and how your heart is. Is your road white? Are you clear of everything possible that could possibly could consider you a sinner? If you're not, you can go on away from my page with that jibber jabber. Because I'm here, we can argue and talk about it all day long. I'm willing and ready. I like a good debate, baby. I like to talk about stuff that makes sense. A lot of people don't like to talk about that. Y'all be scared of real conversations. Just like I can't even sit on here and have a spiritual conversation with a lot of people because I don't have a lot of spiritual followers on here or people that be on that sector. It be people that's coming from the bull crap or the drama stuff. And honestly, I wouldn't be mad if you know, I'm not here for that. I just wanted to comment or whatever, but I really be on something else. I be trying to talk about something that makes sense. Y'all be worrying about kids or something. And what is wrong with all these kids, these prom dresses? Baby, I done seen kids that's in the going to 8th grade formals and dancing with their titties out. Y'all think that's cute. These kids out here with these high-priced wigs and bundles and all kind of hairstyles. Y'all making these kids look grown and grown. And then somebody gonna sit here and tell me something. Well, that's how they doing it nowadays. Doing what? Where? A chap is supposed to look like a chap. You need to be covered up if you're going to prom and look decent. You don't need no face full of makeup. What you need your makeup done for? You can get some eyeshadow. Baby, if I had a daughter, I'm sorry, you're not wearing no full face of makeup. And you're not wearing a dress with the sides cut out and all that thigh meat showing. Not. Because then, when you become a grandmammy too soon, then you're going to be still looking crazy. When that child get dropped off of you and your child just ain't want to be a parent, and then you stuck starting all the way over. No. But anyway, I'm not here to be a preacher. Definitely not trying to do that because I'm definitely still getting worked on myself. But yeah, we cannot consider inspirational messages just because they don't have a word or script in it or verse from the Bible that it ain't meant to be said or heard. That is absolutely ridiculous. Okay. I'm pretty sure, and I can't think of one right now. There are a lot of things in the Bible that speak of encouragement. It's always good to encourage somebody or to help somebody. Helping somebody is encouraging them to do the right thing, to motivate them to get up and do something different, to change. There's nothing wrong with that. So for the ones that stuck in their ways, I don't care how old you been and what you done been around the block and did and came back and did it again twice and that and the third. Thank the Lord you was able to do that and you still here to tell your story, baby. Hallelujah, amen. Right now, I'm talking about me and mine. What I'm saying to you is it's okay to learn. It's okay to learn from somebody younger. And it's okay for us young folks to learn from somebody older. But if you're going to learn something, teach it right, do it right. That's all I'm saying. That's the truth. I'm out of here. I appreciate y'all for watching. And like for the ones that, thought they was going to come over here. Oh, and for the ones that's going to run back to be messy, that's totally fine. Just make sure you at me and tag my name and comment under this video so that you can be addressed accordingly. And y'all have a great evening.